Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. For my diary entry 6, I woke up today pretty well rested. I had my 8 hours actually. Went to sleep earlier than usual, around I think it was 9. Those are my actual days I go to sleep. 9, and then I wake up at 8, 9-ish, one of the two. Right now I'm gonna make some breakfast for myself. I'm feeling some orange juice. And I'm gonna show you my empty fridge right now. Usually it's filled, but I think I'm gonna go on the weekday. I'm gonna go on the weekday because on the weekend, forget it. If you go on a Saturday or Sunday, parking's gonna be crazy. It's just gonna be crazy. So here's my fridge for you. So my empty fridge here, not embarrassed. This is the reality. So I'm gonna start with that orange juice, make myself some coffee. I have some egg, it's in the back there. I can show you my little strawberries. Use that up, and then I'm gonna cut some onions and stuff like that. So definitely gonna take these out. These orange juice. I really like this creamer. This creamer is pretty good. I gotta say, I haven't been buying water bottles, so I've been using my Stanley cup. This would be for me, workout. I use it to work out if I ever go outside. And also when I sleep. So then every day I do wash it, so. There's that. Clean that. And I'm gonna start off with making myself a coffee. So here we go. I am gonna write on my journal afterwards, after my breakfast, before I start cleaning. So my boyfriend did get me a great book, like a psychology book. Can't wait to read this. I'm gonna read it today. And then got this for Christmas. I'm so excited to write on it. And this one's a Be Mindful journal for wellness of body and mind. So can't wait to write on that one. It's like throughout the day. So after I make my coffee, I'm gonna write on the journal. And I'm not gonna tell you what I write, okay? Because this is personal. It's personal. But yeah. I'm gonna put some ice on my coffee. I don't have much. I think it's like this much. So yeah, I do have a little bit. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a cold and warm coffee, just since I have that. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm making my decaf coffee here, right there. If I can reach it, because my legs can't reach it, okay? I'm excited, baby. And I'm gonna heat some up. Decaf. So I have a caffeinated coffee already, and I'm gonna make a decaf. Get a mug. My little mugs here. I think I'm gonna go with probably this one. Oops. So I can pour the rest in. Interesting combo, I know. Hot and cold. I'm gonna wait until that heats up. So currently my coffee is done. As you can see. I'm gonna put this away now. Bye bye. I'm gonna do my best to aim it at the cup, okay? It's gonna be the hard part. We'll see how to do it. Because if I don't put it by the sink, it's gonna fall. So I'm gonna put it on TV. I don't know if I could stand you guys correctly. It's gonna be a struggle here. Oh, it's so slippery. What about you? I'll put you here. What about that? Move this away, move this away. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Just enough. I think that's a little too much, but it's okay. So yeah, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna that's not gonna work. You know what, I'm just gonna put it here. Clean it up after. Get a napkin and clean it up real quick. Nothing landed on there. Success. Success. So success. I'm gonna use a cup that I use usually. Oh, and then some orange juice. Thank you to my baby. He got some orange juice. Gonna open it and drink some. I don't think I've ever tried the light one, to be honest. We'll see how that tastes like. So this orange juice is, you can already tell it doesn't have any pulp. Yep, obviously. It says right here, pulp free. If I read, hello, pulp free, light orange juice. So we're gonna try this. Let's try it right now. Oh, super smooth. I don't know. I think for me, I like pulp. I think it's I don't know. I just like pulp. That's good. Add some creamer to my black coffee. I cannot drink coffee like this. No, 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 no. I need some creamer. So that's a little much, no? It's a little much. But for all this. Just kiss. Just kiss somebody. Okay. Try not to stir too far because it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall a little bit. It's pretty good. I like the warm and cold at the same time. Tastes pretty good. Add some more though. So left over the creamer because I don't want those to go to waste. And then we're good to get started on the breakfast. All right. So let's get started. All right, guys. Let's get started on my breakfast. I'm gonna make some egg, some huevito. Use my favorite board. This is the only board I got, but it does wonders for me. Okay. I'm gonna get a medium pan. It's like a medium pan that has more space for everything. So I'm gonna use this since I don't have any butter. That's all right. I have the spray butter. Okay. And then I'm gonna cut some onions. I wonder if I should have some. It's really nasty, to be honest. The chorizo, it's so oily. But I'm gonna make some anyway, just so I can make use of it. I'm gonna definitely do this later. The oranges are getting bad. But it is what it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first cut the onions. The eggs are gonna fall. Alright, so we're gonna cut the onions in little pieces. So we have this chunk left, so I'm gonna cut it. Alright, I'm gonna cut the onions here. Leftover of it. So just try to finish the whole thing really. There you go. Throw the rest away. Ah, smells so good. It's my favorite part of the day is making breakfast. That's why I enjoy slow mornings. Something about it, it just brings me joy. Brings me joy. Today's my day off, so I try to do errands, and I also try to do content. So I know you don't see me doing content, getting out there, going out there in the public. I think I'm more like an introverted kind of content creator. I do my best sometimes. I posted a video when I went to the movies with myself. That one was out of my comfort zone, but it was worth it. Because obviously you shouldn't even be afraid to do anything you want to do. You just shouldn't. Usually anything I want to do, I simply want to record, I do it. So here we are doing it. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be great. Just do it. Just do something that you've been wanting to do and that you've been pushing to do. Which is like, if you're wanting to be a YouTube creator, do it. Don't just think about it, do it. Just post it. You know, it's just doing something that you will just enjoy doing. I like editing, video editing, posting videos. It's my joy. I just haven't gone on live as often. I've taken a little break. I'm gonna let that simmer a little bit. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm picking the onions. Just let them cook first. Just take them a couple minutes to cook. Make them turn like a little brown. I'll move you guys a little bit. Too much cooking. Just so they go like a little toasted brown. Part of it fell away. It's okay. We'll clean it after. And I'm gonna grab this. It looks nasty, I know. My eyes are getting watery. Ah! The onion. This is chorizo, by the way. So, if you guys are not familiar with chorizo, it's just like, it's soy meat. But I'm going to add that to my breakfast. Just add a little bit. Most of the oil is just from there, and I'm going to get a whole different, because it looks nasty, whole different Ziploc. Goodness gracious. It's one thing of a studio sometimes. There's so much I want to like actually cook. Sometimes it's just like not enough room to do a lot of things. That's the only limitation I have. And I know later I'm imagining a big kitchen where I can cook. Cook something real good. So I put in a whole new one, nice and clean. Put that away and simmer with the onions. I usually do the eggs last. They cook faster. But the chorizo I specifically grew up on is soy. So I get the soy one, not the beef one, none of that. If you see the word soy, get it. I recommend that one because that's the one I'm accustomed to. I've tried the beef one and it tastes really gross. It doesn't taste that well. So we're looking like this. And then all we're gonna do now is break the eggshells. Put the eggs in. Voila. I ran out of bread and stuff like that, so that's what happens when you don't go to the market. You run out of stuff. So I cooked 3 eggs. I'm gonna cook up a little bit. I'm debating if I should go to the market today. I'm not too sure. I'm kind of needing to. I probably will. Kind of budget. I have to budget my my market to go less than 100, maybe a little over 100. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Just get the necessary items that I usually eat. Yeah, working a minimum wage job, I don't recommend it. It's a whole project in itself, actually. But it's kind of interesting how the choices I made in life are different than most. I didn't see myself at 31 being at H&M, but here we are. And I wanted to post about it because usually people have their life all figured out in the beginning of the stages of high school. This is where I'm at. But I remember I used to beat myself up over it. But what does that do? It doesn't do anything for me. I can talk about it though, my experiences. Being around younger crowds, it does bring like a youthful side of things. Like just being more joyful. Sometimes you do hear about complaining. It's something I do want to stay away from. Because when you're surrounded by complainers, you start to be complaining. So this is how it looks so far. So I try to deal with things day by day. I think a job in itself comes with a lot. But when it comes to creating stuff, it's a whole different ballgame. Sometimes not a lot of people are going to match two things that you like. Kind of will critique, which is good. It's good that you take, criticism. Because sometimes you need to. But every YouTuber is unique in their own way. That's something I started to recognize. So that's how it's looking. Just wanted to show you guys. I'll zoom in. So this is my chorizo. Voila. We got some dirty dishes on the side, but don't pay attention to that. Just pay attention to this. And that's my meal for the day. Now I'm gonna pour myself some delicious chorizo. This goes with like tortillas or bread, slice of bread. That's gonna be my meal for the day. You can put your own favorite sauce. You can eat sour cream with it, stuff like that. I don't have sour cream, but what I'm gonna use is guacamole salsa. This is my favorite. Like, I always get it every time. And then we'll do a try test. I didn't put any seasoning, like going with the natural basis of the food itself. The onion already has its favorite, or it's like its own taste. So combination with the chorizo and the egg, you don't really need much seasoning, to be honest, at least for me. But let's take a bite. That turned out pretty good. But thanks for tuning in, guys, for my Diary 6. And yeah, hope to see you on my next video. Bye.